those people that have been affected by what God has done in my life. And I remember as a young man thinking to myself, basketball, but the problem was I didn't grow very tall. But it's not just with myself. I'm sure you may know I have a wife and 12 children, and they're part of the program as well. But we get to go around and do what we call a spectacular basketball show, and it's where we use basketball as a platform to reach people with a message of hope, and the hope that we reach them with is the message of Jesus Christ. But one thing I can do, I can spin a ball. And I gave that to Jesus, and for the last 20 years I've circled the globe spinning basketballs for the Lord. So it's been an honor. But I think what makes Fort Bluff Camp so special is not the scenery or not the things that you can do, but it's the people behind it. And I've known these guys for years and years, and you know, when you meet somebody that is on the same page and who challenges you spiritually, you know, in your own walk, those are the type of people I like to hang around. So I like to hang around people that are going somewhere with their life, and I can see that Fort Bluff Camp is going somewhere with this whole organization, this whole program.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ.
Servants of Christ. para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيير الدنيا ده يروزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NACA National Tournament Basketball. Our next game features Lancaster Christian Academy of Smyrna, Tennessee versus the Faith Christian School of Roanoke, Virginia. Before the start of our game, I would like to invite everyone to please stand for our opening prayer. Our Heavenly Father, as each one of us stand here, we are in awe and complete appreciation of all that you have offered us through salvation in Jesus Christ. We also stand amazed and thankful for the ministry of your Holy Spirit. We pray now as we get ready to go into this game that your Holy Spirit would have complete control over each one of us. We thank you for the ability that you've given us to do whatever our role is here in this game, and pray for each one of us you'd help us to do it to the best of our ability and most importantly to your glory. Thank you, Lord, for the gift of this national tournament and the gift of the basketball, but most of all, we thank you for the gift of salvation by grace through faith through our Lord Jesus Christ, in whose name we pray. Amen.
Welcome, friends, to this boys basketball game, live from the NACA Fort Bluff Camp, Dayton, Tennessee. This game will be between the Faith Warriors of Roanoke, Virginia, and the Lancaster Knights of Smyrna, Tennessee. We're about to go to the tip ball for the Knights will be number 33, Aubrey Jones, going up against number 55, Brandon Newton. Brandon Newton is 7'2". I don't see many players that height much anymore. Jump ball goes up, and looks like the Warriors will have the basketball.
Yeah, Chip, at the end of the first game, I ran downstairs real quick, and they were coming out of the locker room right when I was about to come down, and he was the last one to come out, and he came and stood right beside me, and I just looked at him and just said to my, good old country voice, I'm like, dadgum, you're a called dude.
Yeah. Well, Cunningham got the steal and took it the length of the court and scored for the first basket here of the game. Knights up by 2. Now, Graniger steals that pass and takes it in for a layup. Knights go up 4-0 quick here in the ball game. Scramble for the basketball, and it'll be possession Knights. And was there a foul on that play? I did not hear and could not see the.
I didn't. I had the camera pointed at that, but I didn't see it. It might have been just traveling from where he was rolling on the ground, or a jump ball.
Into the low post, Crawford takes the pass. He goes up to shoot, and he's going to be called for the foul. He'll be called for charging. Faith will have it underneath the basket. Inbound pass over to number 5, Graniger. I believe a while ago I credited Graniger for actually gave him the wrong credit for a basket. Foul on the play. It'll still be Faith basketball. Pass attempt goes inside. Heavy defense stolen by the Knights. Brown will take it down the court. Over in the corner. Talley wants to take the three-pointer, decides to drive. His shot is blocked. Faith comes up with the ball. They'll get it across midcourt. Barnhart gets it over to Greninger. There's a foul on the play against number 33 for the Knights, Aubrey Jones.
Yeah, basically, Faith's game plan, as you can see pretty early on, is find the big guy down low.
Yeah, yes.
And I tell you, dude is just tall.
He is. What's happening, and of course, backdoor basket by Charlie Greninger. The Knights are keying on the big guy so much, that opened the back door for Charlie Greninger. Our score 4-2 here early in the first quarter. Pass from Tad Brown goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors basketball. Faith in their white uniforms with red and purple trim. Lancaster Knights in their navy blue uniforms or royal blue uniforms with white trim. The big guy gets it, but he's way outside the lane. Knights putting heavy pressure on the Warriors. A drive shot put up by Barnhart. He'll be fouled on the shot. Foul is called against Devontae Talley. Barnhart will go to Noah Barnhart will go to the line for 2 shots. First one is up and no good. Sub coming into the game, number 23, Colby Jones, giving Devontae Talley a rest. Second shot up, and it's good. 4-3 our score. Quickly the Knights get it across midcourt. Man-to-man defense by the Warriors. They go in the low post on the left. Shot goes up, goes out of bounds. Rebound by Mabry, the one who had his shot blocked. He gets the rebound and bounces it off one of the Warrior players. Possession Knights under their own basket. Brown to inbound the ball. He gets it to Crawford. Crawford's shot goes up, no good. Rebound goes off of Newton. It'll be Knights basketball. Hustle defense for sure on this one, John. Man, there's a lot of banging around on that inside.
Yeah, I mean they're just trying to fight for position. He takes up a lot of room down there.
On the drive, Jones takes the shot, but Newton blocks it. The Knights steal the pass going down the court for the Warriors. Come back and shoot. Newton will block the shot. The rebound goes to Mabry, and there'll be a jump ball called. Possession error still in favor of the Knights.
I tell you, the Warriors have some fans here, and they just went nuts over those 2 blocks over there in the stands.
Yes, they did. Knights rotate the ball right side, drive on the drive. Number 15, Danny Crawford. He's going to go to the line for 2. There'll be a blocking foul called. I did not catch who committed that foul. Did you, John?
I did not. I didn't hear the public addresser say.
All right, there'll be a 30-second timeout called by the Lancaster Knights coach. Lancaster Academy out of Smyrna, Tennessee, says their coach is Joey Adeo, I believe that's how you say his name. They play in the Tennessee Christian Athletic Association. And looks like Tad Brown was named the Tennessee Christian Athletic Association All-Star Game MVP. Good game going here so far, John.
I tell you, I think the whole game for both ends and both teams is centered around Newton, the big number 55 for Faith.
I believe you're right. They obviously have a great player in Newton. Easy shot blocker. Heavy pressure from the Knights now, but the Warriors do get the pass down the court. Unfortunately, they throw it out of bounds. Now the Warriors are going to go into a full court press. Knights get it across midcourt, 18-footer on the way, no good. Rebound by Barnhart for the Warriors. He looks down court. Dishes out for the three-pointer, no good. Barnhart gets the rebound. He'll drive and score, though, on the putback.
I tell you, he is stout looking.
Yes, he is.
He's not somebody that is going to be afraid to go to the hoop.
I believe that was Brown on the three-pointer there. And yes, it was. Quickly, the Warriors get the ball across midcourt, right side, 18-footer up and good by Weber. Johnny Weber on the score. Mabry with the ball. Loses it, but regains possession. Gets it over to Colby Jones. Back to Mabry at the top of the key. Left side of the lane. Brown cuts to the basket, has his pass stolen. Pass coming from Aubrey Jones. Warriors get it in the corner. Three-pointer is up and good by number 34, Andy Waldo.
He was in that corner.
Yes, he was.
Deep in that corner.
Much more deep. He'd been sitting in the stands. Backdoor pass to Brown. Shot goes up. It's blocked by Charlie Graniger. But there'll be a foul called on the play. That foul is going to be called against number 5, Charlie Graniger. Knights will inbound the ball under their own basket. Into the game now, number 31, Malachi Williams. Three-pointer on the way from Mabry, no good. Rebound Newton, and the Warriors will get it down the court quickly. Into the game, number 34, Andy Waldo in the game. He thought about the three-pointer. Pass goes low to Newton. He's got him hanging all over him, doesn't he, John?
I mean, it just reminds me of, like, when you walk into, like, a little daycare or something, you got the little kids, and they're hanging on your legs, and you're trying to walk.
Into the game now for the Knights. Aubrey Jones taking a seat, number 15. Danny Crawford, who got the foul on Newton. Warriors inbound the ball under their own basket. Three-pointer on the way from Weber, no good. Rebound by Williams for the Knights. Warriors come up with a steal. Barnhart to get it across and drive the lane, put his shot up and score.
Count it.
He'll go to the free throw stripe for the and one. Foul is going to be called against. Let's see, that's against number 10, Tad Brown for the Knights. We got a ball game here, John.
We do.
Nobody letting any grass grow under their feet, that's for sure. Free throw is missed, gets his own rebound, puts back no good. Tip out to the three-point line, no good. Barnhart with a rebound, he loses possession. Brown covers the ball up and calls a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout for the Lancaster Knights. We'll take a short breather. Be right back for more first quarter action. All right, folks, back for more first quarter action. 2:16 left in this first quarter. Tad Brown with a three-point shot, and he drains it. Graninger over to Edwards. Back to Graninger now. They'll work the ball on the right side of the lane, deep in the corner. Now to Newton inside. Pass is tipped away, but Graninger comes up with it.
Yeah, I think they're going to call a reach-in foul here.
Foul is on number 33, Aubrey Jones. His second foul.
Charlie Graninger reports to the Faith Christian School free throw line.
1-1 now in the first quarter. Wow. Graninger's first shot is up and good. A lot of fouling going on, John.
Yeah.
To be in the bonus in the first quarter with 1:53 left. Coming into the game now, number 11, Devontae Talley, giving Aubrey Jones a break.
You can see over there, Noah from Faith is getting his calf worked on. I think when he went to that hoop and took that and one, kind of got banged up a little bit, so he's getting that stretched out over there.
Tad Brown with the 18-footer just inside the three-point line. No good rebound, Newton. Newton gets the ball over now to Harrison Edwards. Now to Graninger. He gets some help from Weber. They've got it out almost at midcourt stripe. Now they'll go deep right, try to work it into Newton down low. He'll turn, dribble, pass back outside. Graninger loses possession of the ball. And there's going to be a foul called on Tad Brown with the push. Again, Faith now in the bonus.
Yeah, they're both going for that loose ball and just kind of collided.
Yes, sir. And the first free throw is up and good for Charlie Graninger. Second shot is up and good. No, he missed it. I'm sorry about that. Knights get the ball quickly across midcourt. Stolen by Weber. Weber thought about the NBA three-pointer, but decided to pass low. Ball goes down to Newton, spins, turns, shoots, no good. Tad Brown with a rebound, gets it across midcourt. He gets it over to Mabry. Mabry in the corner, back out top of the key to Talley, and then to Mabry. Mabry drives the left side. He has it rejected by Newton. John, when you're that tall, it's hard to get a shot off around a guy like
how
that.
do you shoot? I mean, so you got to shoot mid-range jumpers.
Oh, yeah.
Or do something where he pulls out on you and you backdoor around him or something.
That kind of quick release there by Williams, though he did not score, that quick release is going to be essential anytime Newton's around. Three-pointer on the way for the...
Count it.
Yep. That was by Johnny Weber. NBA hop step going into the lane. Shot up by Mabry, no good. On the rebound, Williams, Malachi Williams, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Malachi Williams to the line for Lancaster.
Well, it's 17-13 here, and there's 7.7 seconds left in the first. And it's just been intense. Just both teams just going at each other. It's almost like a football game in a sense.
First shot is up and good by Malachi Williams. Got one more here. Second shot is up, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebound by Waldo. Graniger tries to drive the lane, has it stolen, and the buzzer sounds. It's the end of the first quarter here. NACA National Tournament, Fort Bluff Camp. We appreciate you listening and watching. We hope that you will call a family member or a friend, let them know that they can view the game via the internet through the NACA Sports Television Network. Let me make mention that NACA Sports is housed at Fort Bluff Camp. We'll say more about it as time goes along. Let's take a quick break.
Make sure to visit the general store and pick up some of your favorite items to wear proudly when you get back home. The general store now open.
Well, Chip, I just went out and put my phone by the window because we're in this gymnasium, you know, with the metal roof, you just can't get a signal. And I looked out the window, it's straight up snowing.
Wow. Back to action here in the second quarter. 17-14 in favor of Faith Christian out of Roanoke, Virginia. Good ball rotation. Now inside pass to Newton. He just simply lays it in.
You know, I wonder what's easier, a layup or a dunk for him.
Almost would think a dunk would be easier. At times with people all around him, just a simple layup's a task. And on that score there, makes our score 19-16. Shot goes up, rebound though by the Knights, number 11, Talley. As he brings it up the court, he's going to be fouled by Harrison Edwards.
Yeah, a little reach in there. Really not necessary for a foul like that. You're at mid-court.
Yes, sir. Mabry gets the ball across midcourt, gets it on the right elbow to Jones, back to Mabry, cutting the basket, and he's going to score off the backboard. Warriors get it across midcourt, deep right side. Three-pointer up, no good. Graniger with the rebound, shot blocked. He's going to pop out to the three-point line, shot up, no good. Rebound now by Talley. Talley will get it across midcourt, thinking about driving. Decides to dish off to Mabry. Mabry to Jones. Back to Mabry. Mabry shot off the backboard, and it's good. That puts the Knights up by one, John.
He just went right at Newton and shot on him.
Yes, sir. That'll be a turnover, traveling violation on the Warriors. End of the game now, number 23, Colby Jones. Correction. That will be Ian Allgood, and giving Johnny Weber a break. Knights with the basketball. Tad Brown left side. He's going to drive to the left elbow. Running jump shot. Puts it in. Noah Barnhart with the ball. Looks like whatever it was that had the trainer working on him, he's doing well in spite of any potential injury. Pass down low. Across the back of the lane, thought there'd be a layup. Now three-pointer left side. There's a foul on the shot. And we're going to go for the 3 free throws. Foul's going to be called on number 15, Danny Crawford. Going to the line, Harrison Edwards. I was calling a game the other day, John, and the boy was shooting a three-pointer. He went to the line, and it's amazing to me how in one shot, this wasn't around when I played, he was getting 4 free throws out of it, basically. He scored, and then he got to shoot the and one.
Oh, okay, so he got the and one from a three-point shot.
No three-point line when I played. It would have been fun, though. It was around when my middle brother and younger brother played. First shot is up and good. Into the game now for the Knights, Malachi Williams.
I think there was a game last week where a player got fouled shooting. So he had his 2 free throws. Then there was like 2 technicals. So he had to shoot, I think it was 6 shots.
Wow. On the drive, score, Knights up 24-22 over the Warriors. We're going to have a timeout called here, and it's going to be 30-second timeout. All right. John, sponsoring this national tournament, Pensacola Christian College, Score International, Bryan College, also Bob Jones University, and
Trinity Baptist
College, Redemption Church with the shootout.
By the Lookout. Yeah, that's a ministry. Roger Woods, Chaplain Roger Woods, former chaplain for the Tennessee Vols and UTC, currently chaplain there at Georgia Tech. He started a clinic this summer, I believe, and it's in Chattanooga, because Chattanooga's famous for Lookout Mountain. So he's doing a camp there for coaches and for players to really grow in their game, in life, and on the courts.
That's good. That's good. Back to action now here at NACA, Fort Bluff Camp. Warriors with a basketball. Faith Christian out of Roanoke. And thought there'd be a layup there. Pass goes back out to Barnhart for the Warriors. They'll get it at the top of the key to Edwards. He'll drive, shoot. No good. Goes for his own rebound. Scramble for the basketball.
Looks like he got it.
All right, there's a foul called on the play. Foul is on number 5 for the Knights. That would be Cameron Mayberry.
So it's a 2-shot.
Yes, sir. That's number 10.
Chance for Faith to tie this up here.
Shot goes up, and it's good. Coming into the game now, Charlie Graniger giving Andy Waldo a break. Second shot by Harrison Edwards up, and it's good as well.
So we're all tied up now, just under 5 to go.
Knights will go low in the right corner, spin back to the top, rotate to the left, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Barnhart. Barnhart will clear midcourt. Rotate left. And did not see what the violation was.
Yeah, I didn't see either. It might have been the ref that was underneath the balcony here.
Cameron Mayberry into the right elbow to Aubrey Jones. Jones will take it back out. He'll get it to Mayberry. Mayberry's going to drive and shoot. No good. Rebound by the Warriors. Long pass down court. No good on the layup. Quickly the Warriors hustle back. Unfortunately, Charlie Graniger, in frustration, committed the foul.
Yeah, it was good effort, to get back on defense after you missed that shot. You hustle back, but your motivation was that you kind of were frustrated that you missed a shot. Then you make a silly foul.
That happens so often in sports. Pass down low. Aubrey Jones is going to be called for the traveling violation on the shot. Charlie Graninger sits down in frustration, taking a break, settle down. Coach put in Weber to give Graninger a break. Warriors with the ball. Ball goes low left corner, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Weber, shot up, no good. Rebound now by Allgood. Ball gets out the top of the key, now right corner. Edwards, three-point shot, no good. Tad Brown with a rebound. He quickly takes off down court, but will have the ball tipped out of bounds. It'll be Knights basketball under their own basket. Good rotation around the key. Brown's thinking about driving down the left side. He'll get it over to Jones. Jones will drive, and he'll have his shot rejected by Newton.
There's really just nowhere to go when you get too much down there.
With a man Newton's size, you're going to have to do some finesse, dribbling, and shooting. Newton with a rebound. Shot had been put up by Devontae Talley. He was all covered up. Now on the drive for the Warriors, number 23, Ian Allagood. And his shot is no good. Warriors maintain possession. They'll rotate the ball around the perimeter. They go inside to Newton. He puts it off the backboard and in.
That's really just been there all night.
Brandon Newton with the basket. Now the pass down the court for the Knights. Ball knocked out of bounds. Scramble for it. Ian Allagood involved in the scramble, I noticed. Inbounds to Cameron Mayberry. Ball stolen by Johnny Weber. Warriors will bring it across midcourt. Allagood inside to Newton. Newton passes back out. Three-point shot attempt is blocked. Jones in the scramble, and basically the Warriors come up with it. Barnhart's going to pass it down court. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Barnhart with a rebound. He'll step out to three-point line, thinks about the shot, looks inside, gets at the top of the key. Allagood dribbles the left side. Cross court, inside, low block, easy layup for Harrison Edwards. Everybody was expecting Brandon Newton to get the ball, and Edwards got it.
Well, Newton set kind of like a box out screen there.
Yeah. There's going to be a foul called. Foul is on Barnhart. It's his second. And at the line now, Cameron Mayberry. Well, back and forth we go. 28-24 our score now in favor of the Warriors. First shot is up by Mayberry, and it's good. Second shot up, no good. But Mayberry goes and gets the rebound. Three-point shot up by Tad Brown.
Big, nice shot, good. Nice shot.
Nothing but string music. Down low it goes to Newton, and he slams it home, folks.
There you go. I've been waiting on him to get a dunk this game.
Mayberry throws it inside to Williams. His shot is up. No good. Rebound. Rebound by Jones. Jones will step on the sideline for the turnover. It's a two-point ball game. 52 seconds left in this quarter.
Well, right after this game, we got a Division 6 boys game. and it's Lancaster's B team.
Lancaster's B team.
And they're playing community, so really we get to see Lancaster's A team, then turn around and watch their B team play.
Okay. Warrior basketball. Barnhart with it, passes left side of the lane. They're rotating it around, working for the last shot, it looks like, or an open basket. A lot of pressure by the Knights up top. Almost stolen. Ian Allagood thinks about driving, doesn't. Barnhart drives, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Malachi Williams quickly. Cameron Mayberry down the court. Tad Brown gets it. He had a hold of it though when the buzzer went off.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, folks, 30-28 in favor of Faith Christian out of Roanoke, Virginia. We got a good ball game going here. Call a family or friend and tell them that the ball game is on the NACA Sports Network here on YouTube. And come back in about 10 minutes for second half action. Got any closing thoughts for us on this first half, John?
You know, I was thinking, it's like, what do you do differently? I mean, it's a 2-point game. It's been tight the whole time. I mean, I guess ultimately they're probably going to go to Brandon a lot more there in the post, probably the second half, really start leaning on him because the guards' legs are going to kind of get tired because they've been running pretty hard. So they're going to be looking inside probably a lot more second half. So ultimately you got to try to find a way for Brandon to make tough shots, make him make hard shots, you know, then really box him out good. So if he tries to rebound it, he's going to be going over your back.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to be interesting to see how they handle that in the second half. Well, let's take a break. About 9 minutes left in this halftime. We'll be back for second half action here on the NACA Sports Network.
I'm one of those people that have been affected by what God has done in my life. And I remember as a young man thinking to myself, you know, I'd like to do something for God, but, you know, I want to play basketball, but the problem was I didn't grow very tall. But it's not just with myself. I'm sure you may know I have a wife and 12 children, and they're part of the program as well. But we get to go around and do what we call a spectacular basketball show, and it's where we use basketball as a platform to reach people with a message of hope, and the hope that we reach them with is the message of Jesus Christ. But one thing I can do, I can spin a ball. And I gave that to Jesus, and for the last 20 years I've circled the globe spinning basketballs for the Lord. So it's been an honor. think what makes Fort Bluff Camp so special is not the scenery or not the things that you can do, but it's the people behind it. And I've known these guys for years and years, and you know, when you meet somebody that is on the same page and who challenges you spiritually, you know, in your own walk, it's those are the type of people I like to hang around. So I like to hang around people that are going somewhere with their life, and I can see that Fort Bluff Camp is going somewhere with this whole organization, this whole program.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيير الدنيا ده يروزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
right, welcome back to second half action of this boys basketball game between Faith Christian out of Roanoke, Virginia, and Lancaster Christian out of Smyrna, Tennessee. We got a ball game going on here, John. It's 30-28, beginning of the third quarter. The Knights have the ball, Lancaster Knights in their royal blue uniforms trimmed in white. And we got a 5-second violation.
That's pretty strong for a defensive stance to get a 5-second call done.
Sure is. Barnhart with the ball, left side of the lane. He'll go back to the right side. They try to go inside to Newton. Ball tipped away, however. All the good comes up with it, drives and shoots. He'll score from about 8 feet away. Jones on the right side now. He'll take an 18-footer just inside the three-point line. Barnhart comes up with a rebound. He'll take it down the left side of the court. Get it over in the corner. They'll try to go inside to Newton. It'll be stolen, though, by Mayberry.
That's 2 plays in a row where they've tried to go inside, but the Knights wouldn't allow it.
And now Graninger with the ball over to Barnhart in the corner. Now to Weber, back to Graninger. They're looking for Newton, that's for sure.
Yeah, and looks like Lancaster's sort of like man-on-man with a spy, kind of like a free safety, just kind of spying on Newton for any drop passes that are coming down.
That's correct. Still Warriors basketball. There was a pushing foul down low on the Knights. Now Olagood will drive, shoot, no good. Rebound by Jones. He'll quickly get it down the court. Layup is missed by Talley. Rebound Barnhart.
That's unlucky right there to get a rim out of layup.
That's right. Warriors with good ball movement. Heavy pressure on Newton inside. Three-pointer on the way. Ball good, no good. Rebound by Talley. Talley will take it down the court right side. They're going to try to go inside. No, got to go back out to Brown. Brown tries to pass the ball, and it goes off of a Warrior. It'll be Knights basketball. Coming in the game right now for the Warriors, number 34, Andy Waldo, giving Ian Olagood a break. Top of the key with the Knights. Ball will be deflected out of bounds by Waldo. Knights will dribble right side of the lane. Shot goes up by Mabry. There'll be a foul called.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Go right at the big guy, make him foul you.
That's a good idea. Challenge him. And he does commit the foul. Mayberry, Cameron Mayberry at the free throw line. First shot, no good. Second shot is up and good. 32-29 our score. A lot of pressure by the Knights. And they get the steal. And of course, Graninger, he does not like to have the ball stolen. So he goes back, commits the foul on the return play. And Graninger's coming out into the game. Harrison Edwards. Knights basketball. Jones outside the three-point line. Looking for some help. He wants it in the hand of a guard. He gets it to Brown. Brown will drive the left side. Looks for help. Pass to Malachi Williams. Attempted steal. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will be with the Warriors. Warriors bringing the ball up the court now. Barnhart with the ball. Good ball rotation. Right side, three-pointer on the way. It's drained by Johnny Weber. Knights with the basketball. There'll be a foul called on the play. That foul it's going to be against Barnhart. Well, 4:20 left in third quarter. Johnny, 35-29. Man, some tough defense being played here.
Yeah, Lancaster's slowed the face offensive attack. Not getting the offensive rebounds, or just not getting the ball in the hole.
We've seen several games, or a couple of games so far today, where one team was getting the shots as far as they were getting the looks, but it just wouldn't fall. Warriors with the ball now. Rotating around about mid-court. Looking inside. Going to try to draw the Knights out. Pass goes inside to Newton. Brandon Newton with the basket.
That's their bread and butter.
Shot up by Mayberry. No good. Rebound, Brandon Newton. Ball rotates to the right side of the floor, now to the key. Barnhart down low to Newton. He spins, shoots, no good. Rebound by Malachi Williams for the Knights. Cameron Mayberry gets it across midcourt, has it at the top of the key. And the pass from Malachi Williams to Aubrey Jones goes out of bounds. Into the ball game now, number 15, Danny Crawford for the Knights. Malachi Williams will take a break. Three-pointer on the way for the Warriors, no good. Rebound by Mayberry. He'll dribble down right side of the court. Shot up, no good. Rebound, though, by number 15, Crawford. No good on the putback. It'll be Warrior basketball.
Lancaster can't buy a shot right now.
No, they can't. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, though, by Newton. He's going to put it back, and that shot is no good. Rebound is tipped away. It's going to be White basketball, the officials say.
But their defense is just playing outstanding right now.
Yes, they are. They got some good defense going on right now. Officials are going to consult. No, they're going to put it on side out. Edwards with the ball, right side of the floor. He'll dribble the top of the key, give it over to Weber. Weber looking to go low. Gets it over to Allagood. Timeout called by the coach from Faith. 30-second timeout. We'll pause just for a second here. Third quarter action from the NACA. All right, back to third quarter action here at the NACA. Foul called on the play. Foul against Tad Brown for the Knights. Heavy pressure from the Knights. Man-to-man defense. Barnhart will get the ball across midcourt, rotate to the right side of the lane. Top of the key to Edwards. John, good aggressive defense by the Knights. Man, they attack the ball as well as any team I've seen in a long time. And they steal the ball going down the court now. Crawford on the easy layup.
That's what they need. They need that basket. Their defense is outstanding. Their offense just needed to help them out there.
That aggressive defense is producing turnovers, that's for sure. 51 seconds left in this third quarter. Our score is 37-31. Pass the Knights. Warriors come up with it. Driving down the lane, number 3, Edwards. Rebound by Newton, his putback. He misses, but he'll be fouled on the putback. John, how many more games do we have after this one before the break for the evening?
Let's see, we're playing the 12:30 game, so we got a 2 o'clock and a 3:30 game.
All right.
Which is boys Division 6 and a girls Division 5.
A lot of basketball to enjoy here on the NACA Sports Network. First shot by Newton goes up, and it's good. 38-31 our score. Newton with one more shot here in just a second. Crawford, he gets it to Mayberry. Mayberry will pull up outside three-point line. Now he's going to drive the lane, and they get an easy lay. Point shot partially blocked, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Our score 38-33. Let me remind you that this are a few seconds for fourth quarter action. All right, folks, here we go for the fourth quarter action. The Knights get the ball side out. Mayberry gets the ball over to Talley. They'll rotate left side of the lane and be called for
a traveling call.
Traveling violation.
Switch pivot foots.
The Knights are going to keep the pressure on the Warriors. Full court pressure. Barnhart has the ball. He'll get it across midcourt, right side. Warriors looking inside for Newton. Not there just yet. Driving the lane is Edwards. His shot is partially blocked. Rebound by the Knights. Mayberry will bring it down the court, right side. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Waldo. Edwards with the ball now to Newton. Newton looks slow, gets it down to Weber. His shot is missed. Outlet pass goes off the back of Danny Crawford. It'll be Warrior basketball.
It's one of those things you just get the ball to your point guard and let him take control.
Yes, sir.
Guys that aren't used to getting the outlet pass and bringing it up, they're not going to be looking for it.
No, sir, they're not. Ball right side of the corner now for the Warriors. Stolen, pass cross court is stolen. And Talley will take it. I'm sorry, Crawford will take it the length of the court and score. Barnhart with the ball. Met with pressure. Edwards to Newton. Newton back to Barnhart.
Got ourselves a 3-point ball game now.
38-35, 6:23 left. They throw it to Newton. His pass across
And another
court.
steal.
That's right. Here we go with Talley. Talley's shot is blocked by hustling Newton. Newton fouls on the next putback shot.
Well, if you're not going to make the basket, you want the big guy to foul you. That's for sure.
That's correct. That's only his second foul, though. Here we are in the fourth quarter. He's got a few fouls to waste. First free throw is up by Aubrey Jones. It's no good off the front of the rim. And there'll be a timeout called on the floor. Full timeout. John, let's take a quick break. We'll come back for more fourth quarter action in just a few seconds. All right, welcome back to fourth quarter action here. 38-35 our score. Faith Christian Warriors leading the ball game by 3. 6:12 left in the fourth quarter. At the line is Aubrey Jones, and he'll be shooting one more. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, though, by Talley. Talley's shot is no good. Scramble for the rebound. We got a jump ball. It'll be possession Knights. A little discussion amongst the officials there, but they'll leave it with the Knights on the jump ball call. And there was discussion at the scorer's table, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Full court pressure now by the Knights. They've got Justin Barnhart trapped in the corner, but he throws the long full court pass. Layup is missed by Waldo. Quickly the Knights get it down the court. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound, though, by Crawford. Ball is knocked loose. Newton comes up with it for the Warriors. He'll get it over to Barnhart. Barnhart will bring it up the court. He'll be fouled by Cameron Mayberry. I believe they said that is Mayberry's fourth and team fourth. Warriors meet heavy pressure on the inbound pass. Rotate the ball to the right side of the court. Go low into the right block. Now Edwards cuts the free throw line, dishes off to Newton. He turns and banks it in. Quickly, Knights get it down the floor. Devontae Talley will be fouled. He is fouled by Noah Barnhart. 5:18 left in this ball game. 40-35 is our score. Brown's pass comes in. to Mabry. His shot is well in the shot. He's going to be fouled. Fouled by Harrison Edwards. So he'll go to the line for 2. And the first shot is good. Second shot on the way, no good. Rebound comes out to Geringer. He'll drive the length of the floor, put it up, no good. Rebound, scramble for the rebound between Newton and Jones. Possession will go for the Knights. Jump ball call. Knights will get it across midcourt. Mayberry over to Talley. Talley over to Jones. Jones shot up, no good. Rebound by Crawford. He'll be fouled on the putback. We're going to count the putbacks. He'll go for the and 1.
So the Lancaster's B team's playing next, but they're not in the locker room getting ready. They're watching their A team, and they're over here in the stands just going nuts on that and 1 play.
Yes, they are. They're already dressed out, ready to go, cheering their teammates on. Rebound on the free throw. Winds up being knocked out of bounds by one of the Warriors. It'll be Knights basketball. Brown to throw it in. Inbound pass goes to Crawford. Crawford's shot, no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by one of the Warriors. Pass thrown to Colby Jones is deflected, or I'm sorry, to Danny Crawford, deflected. Warriors come up with the basketball.
He didn't even see it coming.
No, he didn't. Oh, pass down low is stolen. Then Edwards comes up with the ball. Graniger gets the ball. Does
nice reverse layup. That was nice.
He was thinking about that one, John. Cutting the baseline for the 15-foot jump shot is Talley, no good. Rebound. Graniger comes up with it. He's got it across midcourt. Gets it to Barnhart. Right side of the lane now, inside to Newton. Newton turns, shoots, and he is fouled. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's fouled by number 11, Devontae Talley.
Well, right when you think it's about to be a tie ball game, Lancaster turns it over. Faith capitalizes on it, gets a couple baskets, and now they're shooting.
First shot is up by Newton, and it's no good, off the side of the rim. He steps away from the free throw line, gathers his thoughts, steps up, shot is on the way, and it is good. Our score, 43-38, 3:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Almost a backcourt violation there.
There's some folks trying to get it called, that's for sure. Tad Brown's going to be fouled on that one.
It's not backcourt until you actually get your whole body across it. So you can jump in midair and dish it back as long as you're not across the line with the ball touching.
Tad Brown at the free throw line. First shot is up, no good. Goes after his own rebound and gets it. Shoots the ball awkwardly.
I think he was expecting to get fouled there.
Yes. Knights keep the ball. Shot goes up. Before it goes up, he's going to be called for the hooking foul.
Next 2 games.
It's a good play. Good call there by the ref on that play.
Now the Warriors get the ball across midcourt by passing it primarily, using the big man at the middle of the court. Left side of the lane. Graninger. His pass is deflected, knocked out of bounds. Correction, his pass simply goes out of bounds. It'll be Knights basketball.
Well, you need to make a basket here. You got to close this gap. You only got a few minutes left.
Yes, sir. Talley with the ball, right side of the lane. He does
what a take against the big guy. Floater above him.
That was a great shot. High off the backboard. Graninger gets the ball low and left. Three-point shot up by Weber is no good. Rebound by Crawford. Crawford's going to take it down the court. He's going to stop and shoot the short jumper and have it blocked by Newton. On the rebound, there is a jump ball call. Possession error goes to Faith.
I think that's the right call on that.
Full timeout being called by Lancaster's coach. We'll take a break with them, neighbor. Thank you for listening to NACA Sports Television National Tournament. All right, back to more fourth quarter action. 2:34 left in this ball game. 43-40. It'll be Warriors basketball. Full court pressure now from the Knights. Newton helping out with the backcourt pressure. Barnhart gets pass over to Graninger. Newton helps out at the three-point line. Barnhart over to Edwards, now back to Barnhart, almost at midcourt. They're trying to trap the ball, aren't they, John?
Yeah, they went with, got the holding call.
Cameron Mayberry on his fourth foul there did not like that call at all, and you don't know that you can blame him.
Yeah. They're trying to get the jump ball possession, whereas I think if you probably just kept your defense as intense as you have been playing, you either would have maybe forced a turnover or maybe a bad shot.
First shot by Barnhart is good there on the free throw stripe. He's got one more to go. That puts our score 44-40. Shot is up. Second one is good as well. 45-40 our score. You can hear the fans in the background. They're into this one, that's for sure.
Well, it's actually one of the few games where we have actually had some fans actually here on site.
Really? At the free throw stripe now, Devontae Talley. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. First shot is up, and it's good.
Well, 4-point ball game, 2 minutes to go.
I got a feeling this one's going to the wire, don't you?
Yeah, you want to make this one right here and make a good stop.
Second shot is up and good. The Knights will do about three-quarter court pressure. Barnhart with the ball. He'll get it across midcourt. Over on the side, Edwards thinks about the three-pointer, does a pass inside to Newton. Newton's shot is up, no good. Newton with his own rebound. Second shot is up, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Foul is going to be called on number 33, Aubrey Jones.
Yeah, after your second or third attempt, West's probably going to call the foul.
Newton at the stripe now for 2. Shot is up and good.
It's a big free throw. Big time free throw right there.
Got to hit them down the stretch toward the end of the ball game. Clutch free throws here. Second shot is up. It's good as well.
Now it's a 5-point game.
Nice off touch there by Brandon Newton. On the drive, Cameron Mayberry is going to be fouled. It'll be a blocking call against Harrison Edwards.
I think they're discussing whether or not it's double bonus. And it is, so he's going to be shooting 2.
Shooting 2 now. Rest of the way. First shot is up, and it falls in good.
Well, you kind of like this. You're getting 3 points with no time running off.
Second shot up, and that soft touch sinks that one as well. Full court pressure now by the Knights. And they get the steal and the easy layup by Tad Brown.
Now you got 1 point. $1:30 left. Continue your pressure.
All right, we're going to have a foul called on number 33, Aubrey Jones. That's 5 for Jones.
Yeah, Lancaster's fans wanted an offensive foul on that, thinking he pushed off. But the ref called a blocking foul on that.
Coming into the game, Malachi Williams. At the free throw line, number 5, Charlie.
So he's shooting 1 and 1 here.
First shot is up, no good.
They hit rim.
Don't believe it hit
So that
rim.
means it's Lancaster's ball.
Yes, it is Lancaster's ball. 1:31 left, 47-46. Warriors up over the Knights. There'll be a timeout. Coaches are questioning the call.
It has to hit rim in order to be a playable ball. Because he's thrown off the backboard, that's kind of like a self-pass. So the officiating crew is explaining the call to the coaches here.
All right, they've corrected the call. It looks like it will be Warriors basketball. Now, full timeout by the Warriors. 47-46 our score. Let me remind you that Fort Bluff Camp is a great place to come for children's camp, youth camp. Fort Bluff holds their own camps in those two areas. The last couple of years they've had teen camp twice, junior camp once. Then many churches and organizations come and hold their own camp here at Fort Bluff. It's a great place. They have a nice tabernacle for services, dining facilities, of course dormitories, and then activities include things like a water slide, fishing, the water blob, Olympic-sized swimming pool, gymnasium, and a host of other activities. Call 423-775-0488 for more information. Now back to action. 1:31 left, 1-point ball game. Warriors up, pass comes inbound to Barnhart. He looks for help, gets it from Graniger at the top of the key. Heavy defense. Graniger. Wow, Graniger is pressured by Tad Brown, and he'll be called for a holding penalty.
Yeah, and Lancaster's trying to argue jump ball here again. Not sure what the situation was about the free throw. You know, of course, we don't have the referees mic'd up, so we can hear the explanation. But I always thought if it hit rim, then it's a live ball. But if not, it's considered a turnover.
I think what happened was an inadvertent whistle, maybe, or a mistake on the call, and they corrected it, and that's why the Warriors kept the basketball. Last free throw now for Graniger up. It's good. Knights have the basketball quickly in the corner to Tad Brown. Then out to Mayberry. Back to Brown for the three-pointer, and he drains it. It's a tie ball game, folks. 49-49, 1:05 left in the game. Heavy pressure from the Knights.
Yeah.
Have a foul on the play. Devontae Talley fouled Brandon Newton. Newton will go to the line for the free throws. Two shots.
Lancaster's playing, trying to argue his case that Brandon went up and he kind of pushed off to try to get separation if it was overthrown, but initially he touched the opposing team, and that's an automatic foul call.
Shot up by Newton is good on the first free throw. That puts him up by one. Tally out of the ball game, into the ball game now, number 23, Colby Jones.
We appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you're Lancaster fans, the Lancaster B team is going to be playing right after this, so you want to hang tight and watch that game as well.
We got a 1-point barn burner here, John. Mayberry with a basketball, top of the key. He'll drive the lane, dish off to the side, 15-footer on the way. Newton with a rebound. He'll clear it to Barnhart.
You got to make that shot.
Over to Graniger. Graniger will clear midcourt, left side. Timeout called by the head coach from Faith. Yes, you do. You've got to make that shot.
This level of play at a game like this at a national tournament, you got to hit a 7-foot shot.
Yes, sir. Take the safe shot. Go for it. You're only down by one. You've got time to recover.
Now, Faith, they have the ball here, so they're going to spread out, at the top of the key pretty good and do a lot of passing to try to kill as much clock as possible. Lancaster is going to try not to foul, but eventually they'll probably end up fouling with a few minutes, try to send them to the free throw line, but there's been quite a bit of fouls here lately. It might be not a one-on-one, but an automatic 2 shots.
It's definitely going to get interesting here. All right. It'll be side out. Faith Warrior basketball. Barnhart will throw it in. Man-to-man pressure. It's going to go to Newton. The ball is tipped away. Ball is stolen now by Brown. Mayberry takes it. Drives the lane. Looping
and
shot.
He goes right at the big guy. I'm not sure that's the shot you want to take, but at the same time, it's a pretty it's a pretty wise shot because you got a good chance to make it. It's a high probability shot, good chance of getting fouled, but neither happened for Lancaster.
Smart play there by Brandon Newton in not making the foul. When you're the big man on the floor,
you're a target.
You're a target. Shot goes up, free throw line there for Waldo. First shot is good. That puts him up by 2. Yeah, the big man is a target. He cannot get away with some things because of his size and him constantly being scrutinized. And we're not saying that the officials are doing something wrong, but by his presence, he's seen easier, and it is hard for a big man to get away with a lot of stuff. That's for sure. If he brings that hand forward, more than likely he's going to get the foul whether there's contact or not. Well, folks, we got a timeout on the floor. Our score 51-49 in favor of Faith Christian out of Roanoke, Virginia. Interesting fact here, Brandon. Before my son came here to Ray County, when you got to know him, he played at a Christian school in Danville, Virginia. Believe it or not, one of the best high school ball games he ever had was against this very team, Faith Christian from Roanoke, Virginia. He scored 25 points. I remember I was one of the assistant coaches, and it was a great ball game. So when I saw they were playing, I knew they had some talent, that's for sure. Beautiful part of the country up there near Roanoke. All right, folks, going back, one more free throw, 20.7 seconds left on the clock. At the line, Andy Waldo. Shot is up, and it's good. Knights down by 3.
You almost need to shoot pretty quickly.
Looking for that three-pointer. That's what they're waiting on. Going in the corner. There's the three-pointer up. No good. Rebound scramble. The ball.
Looks like it was out on Lancaster, so now it's going to be face ball with 2.9.
Edwards to inbound the ball. Gets it over to Weber. The Knights are going to foul. What do you do now, John? What if he hits one of them, but he doesn't hit the other one? What do you call him?
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do. Time is too much against you now. If he makes it, you get basically a full court slinger. So then you got to catch it and jump into somebody and shoot the 3 and hopefully get an and 1.
That's it. Jump into them and hope that you get the and 1. That's the only option I can think of myself. Here we go. Second shot is up, and it's no good. Quickly. All right.
Not sure what the referee was saying there. Something about maybe a lane violation.
All right, referees consulting one another. It's still Knights basketball. Now they say, the experts say, it takes 0.6 seconds. Well, they've reset the clock because of the violation, whatever it is.
You can still catch and get a decent look in 2.2.
Yes, you can.
So you don't have to hit the ground running. You can catch and get your feet plants before you release it. You have that much time to get your feet set, which kind of gives you a little bit more control. Whoa, okay, so they now just dropped it to 1.4. So now you basically just have to catch and, well, okay, they're all over the place with the clock. So
All right. More consultation by the officials.
I think I'm just not going to talk until they get that clock up. Because the scenario changes every time the clock changes.
Yes, it does.
I'm not sure if the clock operator really just knows how to do 1 point something, or he's trying to set it, then run it down and time it right.
I was working a tournament 2 weeks ago, and their clock was, I'd never seen one like it. Amazing digital clock operation. Had to be the latest in technology.
Well, all right, so it looks like we're now settled at 1.9.
Here we go, folks. Inbound pass. Oh,
and he just throws it out of bounds.
It'll be Warrior basketball.
At the same spot.
Yep. Folks, it'll take a miracle now.
Now you got to intercept, turn around, and shoot. That's it.
And it's over, folks. What a ball game. Both teams played hard. Lancaster, great execution, just a little bit short. Faith Christian Roanoke, Virginia wins this one. Lancaster 18 loses. Now we'll go to our next ball game between Lancaster B team and Community Christian out of Reidsville, North Carolina. That ball game will start in just a jiffy here, probably about the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, they'll probably give them 10 minutes of wartime. So in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll close out this streaming broadcast and create a new one. So for any fans want to tune in, they can. So thank you for tuning in, and we appreciate it. Be careful on what you do, and God bless.